Well, hello there, stranger, and welcome to this video. This is where you usually see me saying that, and the next thing I would say is, my name is Natalie and I love cutting corners. But this is not going to be a cutting corners video, so I am skipping the intro stuff and getting straight down to business. And as you can see, business it is. There's a paper towel on the table. Has to be important business. So stay tuned for this review video. Alright, this is a first for me. This is first because I'm not doing a voiceover and I'm doing a review, not a DIY project like I usually do. And the thing I'm going to review and test out today is this top coat I just received in the mail from Bornprettystore. Funny thing, they send polishes and plates separately for whatever reason. And in this case, for this order, the polish actually arrived to me before I even got the plates. So I don't know if that's good or bad. I've been waiting for a while now, like it's been 4 weeks, going on 5 weeks, and yeah. But I received this top coat, and the reason I ordered this top coat is it is advertised as being specially made for nail stamping and not supposed to like smear your designs. We'll see about that. And also it's a humongous bottle. It's 18 milliliters. I have no clue. Oh, there's the camera. It's 18 milliliters. I don't know what that is in like fluid ounces, but it's bigger than your usual 50 milliliters of polish. So yeah, I'm going to review this top coat and how it does. It says to be quick dry. I did try it out on a pop stick earlier and it did not dry like extremely quickly, but it did dry eventually. So let me go ahead, paint my nails, stamp some designs on them, and then we'll test this top coat. And here's another little tip if you want to do like swatches on your nails or just try out some design or try out a new stamping plate and you know beforehand that you're not going to keep the design. You can use a peel-off base coat like und Cosmetics peel-off base coat, which is the one I usually use. But when you try to peel it off like right after you applied it, it doesn't peel off as good or as nicely because it's not, dry all the way through. That usually sets in after like 1 or 2 days. So what I'm using today, because I know I don't want to keep this messy design that I'm going to make for testing out the top coat, I'm just putting on some liquid latex, and it's not the usual kind, not the kind you would put around your cuticles to protect them when you're nail stamping. It's very, very liquidy, and as you can see, it's pink, but it dries almost completely transparent, and the pink complements my skin tones in this case when it's dry. That's what I mean. And it's more liquid than the usual kind you would put around your cuticles. And so it's not suitable for putting it around your cuticles because you have to put on like several layers for it to work. But for the purpose of swatching nail polish, this is the shit. And yeah, just wanted to show you that little tip. Alrighty, as you can see, I painted my nails half white and half black. And while that dries, I'm just going to show you what I'm going to be stamping with. I'm going to be using this small Bornpretty plate BPX05 because I thought those intricate designs would be a good test for, a top coat that claims to be non-smearing. And so I'm going to use this plate with those intricate designs. I'm just going to use Galaxy Stamper, squishy and sticky. So squishy and sticky, yes. Now I need to clean it again, and I just wrapped some masking tape around it to have a little more grip on it. People usually use like rubber bands, but for me that doesn't seem to work. They just want to slip right off, but the masking tape works fine for me. Alright, that's the stamper I'm going to be using, and I'm going to be using Bornprettystore's Flexi Transparent Scraper. And for stamping polishes, I guess I will be using Bornprettystore too. And let me just grab some random colors. Okay, so now I'm back with the selection of stamping polishes. I'm obviously gonna go with white and to black. And I decided to try out some red over white because that usually gets messy pretty quickly when the top coat smears. And for the last remaining nail, which is gonna be black, I'm going to be using this pink from Bornprettystore, which actually stamps pretty nicely over black, I think. Do I think? Yeah, it does. So my nails are not completely dry, but I'm gonna use that time for putting on a cuticle guard, and I'll meet you right back. All right, cuticle guards all on. Yes, it's black. This is a mixture I'm working on currently. I will let you know once I have more details on that and where you might possibly be able to buy it. But for now, my cuticles are protected and I'm gonna go ahead and stamp. I've already lined up all the polishes in the order that I'm gonna be using them, and I'm going to try to be smart about using this plate because there's like 4 big designs on there and I have 4 fingers I want to stamp, so you know, I might get away without having to clean the plate in between, but we'll see about that. So let me zoom in and let's start with the first color on my index finger. Boom. Alrighty then. I'm going to start with red over white. This is probably not the best scraper for this job, but it doesn't have to be great stamping. It just has to be a canvas for testing the top coat. Alright, that looks pretty decent. Okay, where's my lint roller? Oh, there you are. Moving on to the next color, which is going to be pink over black. Ugh, no, there we go. There we go. Yep, and there's the rubber band that is popping off. There we go. You couldn't see that stamp, but it's there. Bye bye, rubber band. Sorry for the voice, I am a little sick. Okay, and now I'm going to move on to this image in black over white. See, I'm being really smart about using this plate and not having to clean it up. There we go. There's the black image. And there's the image on my finger. One more cleanup, one more color, and then we're ready to test the top coat. Okay, white over black is the last thing we're gonna do. And there we go. Well, I could have stamped better, but anyways. So there's 4 fingers stamped. I'm gonna go ahead and take off my cuticle guard, and I think I'm going to clean up the plate now. And I'll meet you right back for top coating. Alright, I cleaned up my nails. I actually had to redo 2 of them because I was a little too eager to get off the liquid latex surrounding my fingers. So I actually took off the liquid latex that was on my fingers. So I had to redo my index finger and my pinky. So in case you wonder why they look different from before, that's because I had to redo them. But anyways, let's get started and test this top coat. It is not, it doesn't have the Bornprettystore logo on it. It has this brand called Yaquin An trademark written on it. I've seen that particular brand name on some stamping plates before, which I really loved. And so I am really excited about trying out this top coat. So let's get started. Let's start with this index finger with the red stamping polish on the white. Okay, and this is about as much as I can zoom in currently, and I hope you can see. I'm going to start by doing something you're not supposed to do, which is not floating your brush, but just running the brush over the design. Well, there's the camera. It did not really smear anything. Let's try a second brush stroke. Let's put polish on the brush before we try that. And here we go. Now I've run my brush over the design several times now. As you can see, I'm still doing it. And nothing happened. It did not smear. And look at that shine. I mean, it's not dry yet, but you can almost, well, I flooded my cuticles because I'm an idiot. But this review is not about me being neat with nail polish. It's about, does it smear or does it not smear? And so far, it did not smear. I will check back in with you to tell you how long it took to dry. And I will go ahead and do the other nails now. All right, the next one is the middle finger. Ouchie. With the purple, pinky, pink, purple over black. Yeah, too much polish. That looks good. Didn't really smear. And also this polish has, I don't know, some kind of a citrusy smell to it. It's not bad, I don't hate it. And look at that. No smearage, just shine. Okay. Now, black over white. Yeah, this is black over white. And no smearing. Absolutely zero smears. Wow. And, well, that's top coat on my finger. Let me remove that. Great. Now one more finger to go. There we go, and well, I didn't expect it to, but it didn't smear this one as well. Great! Wow! Awesome. I really wouldn't have thought that. And it's been like 1.5 minutes since I did this nail, so I'm gonna try to touch it and see if it's dry yet. Da-da-da, moment of truth. It's not dry yet. I will meet you back and tell you when it's dry. All right, I'm back with the final verdict. It's been about 5 to 6, maybe 6.5 minutes, and it is now, well, mostly dry. It's still kind of sticky, so it's definitely not quick drying, but it's non-smearing, and that's what's actually more important to me. So my final verdict for this product is buy it. Even if it takes a little longer to get, but you get great value for the money you pay. I think I paid, I don't know, about $5. I can look that up. I'm gonna leave the link in the description so you can see the product for yourself and buy it if you want to buy it. Yeah, and it's 80 milliliters, so it's gonna last me a while. I mean, I go through a bottle of HK Girl in about, I don't know, 2 months or something. So yeah, this is a good sized bottle and will last me for a while, and it's definitely worth its money, and it's definitely worth waiting for it to dry. I mean, it's not a quick dry top coat, but who cares? It doesn't smear your designs, and it dries very, very shiny. Can you see that? I mean, you can probably see where I touched it with my fingers. yeah, but I really like it and I would highly recommend this. So that's it for my first product review. I hope you like this video. It's not strictly a cutting corners video and you didn't even get to see my face. Oh, what a bummer. And my voice is kind of, you know, sickly and well, yeah, so this is my first review video and I hope you liked it. And if you did, stay tuned. As I said, there are more news to come that are loosely stamping plates, stamping stuff related. So stay tuned for that on this channel, and there will be a second channel for the other stuff. And thanks for watching. If you liked what you just saw, and if you like the other videos I usually do, which are more of DIY related, subscribe to my channel, like, comment, what's the other thing? Well, subscribe, yeah, I already said that. And come back again another time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Okay, just one more or two more things I wanted to say real quick. On the Bornprettystore website, this product is not advertised as being a top coat, but from what I gathered from the description and from photos that other people have uploaded, it's supposed to be used as a top coat. And even if it wasn't, if this would be just, you know, a regular clear polish, it does the job of not smearing designs, which is fine in itself because I haven't found a clear polish that doesn't ruin my designs yet. And the second thing I wanted to say is that this is not a sponsored video. I bought this product myself, and the link in the description is not an affiliate link. So thanks for listening. Bye.